Why is it so high? Why is it so high resolution? Put it down to my resolution. Confirm. Humble res brag. My resolution is 1440p, which is not high. It's just, I would say that's becoming the standard average, right? Probably higher. Probably 4K is now becoming the average. Anyway, new game. I assume this is fine. Volume's a little bit low for me anyway. I might turn it up in a second, then we'll see how loud it gets when we get into it. I had to look at my controller to find the A button. I just don't use controllers ever. Which one's Barbie?
Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Got it. Yes.
That's Barbie adjacent, that sound effect.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Yes.
I know nothing about Barbie. I've played like several of the games and I've seen the film and I feel like I know nothing about Barbie still. Mom's chat.
How's it going?
Hey, we're almost there. Brooklyn can't text because she's driving, but she says
Responsible. Good.
I can't believe you're going to see the first project I ever worked on. It was so special to me.
So all the mums are in
Aw,
some sort of
I can't
MILF
believe
room.
I finally get to see it. I'm so glad Brooklyn can too, thanks to Simone.
Not to be too
Ever
rude, but
since
if your
I can
name is
remember,
Brooklyn, then
my
I don't
mom
respect
told me
you or
how
your parents.
inspirational the Malibu Waves Community Center is. Brooklyn says now we get to be inspired together, and that's so
Oh my
cool.
god!
Yeah, it is.
The car is stopping. Looks like we're here.
Have a great time and send pics. I can't wait to hear what you find.
We'll keep you posted.
What the fuck does that emoji mean? I mean, I guess they're mums. They're probably in their, like... How old is Barbie? I've always assumed that Barbie was, like, between 28 and 32 years old. But I don't know if that's ever actually been the case. I don't know. So you'd assume their parents are in their 50s at least? If we're naming everyone after a city, can we have Trincomalee or a woman called Birmingham? Let's go! Press the B key. Is it called a key on a controller? It's Malibu Waves. I believe this is like an open world adventure. Is Mum calling you a bell end? Malibu and Brooklyn, thanks to the trend of naming kids after where they were conceived. Oh, that's the Ron Howard special, right? They don't talk about their friend Chevy Nova. Like Bryce Dallas Howard, for instance. She just advertises to the world that her parents fucked in Dallas.
We made it! What a long hike from the car park. Whew, if my mom hadn't told
My
us where to go,
mom.
we never
Oh my
would've
god,
found it.
mom. It's such an unpleasant word when Americans say
All
that.
right, awesome. Cool. Got it. Yes, yes, cool.
Okay, we never would have found it. Yep, I'm listening.
Awesome.
I had no idea a place like this was hidden away out here in the hills of Malibu.
There's Malibu? I don't know what Malibu is. I'm just realizing. Is that in... For some reason, I think it's either in California or in Florida. And I know they are on polar opposite sides of the country, but I don't know. California, okay, good.
It's hard to find, but so worth it. The setting
Is Malibu where the hit Chuck Lorre show 2.5 Men was set? I think that might be the only thing I associate with Malibu. And that's one of the worst things to ever grace a screen. It's hard to find, but so worth it. Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's so blurry, though. Can I put on my glasses?
But the center itself is kind of run down. It looks totally deserted. You sure it's still open?
Is this going to be about, like, we need to put on a cool breakdancing concert to save the rec center? Like Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
The website was a little vague,
Or was that the first Breakin'? I can't remember the plots.
but it didn't say anything about the center not being open. Let's see if we can find the main entrance.
Sure. Can I play? I can play! I'm swishing around. They have hair physics for Barbie. Sort of. Her hair moves at a lower frame rate to the rest of her, but okay. It's not Electric Boogaloo. There we go. Or LM influence on me and Kavlin. I think I've seen the first Breakin', and I've seen clips of Electric Boogaloo, which I believe is named after the character Boogaloo Shrimp. We've all had 12 FPS hair days. Oh, it's so solid. Have you glued the ends of your hair together? Because it's not like waving at all. Alright, let's go this way. It does look a bit shit here, doesn't it? Like, these could use a new coat of paint. No? Hello. Who are you?
Brooklyn, did you see that?
A woman in a park? Must be a ghost.
I think someone's inside.
So, not totally
Oh, the plot of
deserted
Electric
after
Boogaloo
all.
is to save the community centre. There we go. I remember from Electric Boogaloo, there's one, like, kind of cool sequence where he's, like, dancing on a ceiling. Like Lionel Richie talked about.
What's that got to do with my knob?
Yippee! Is there a run key? Keep an eye out if you see this icon. It means the object is important for your adventure. Find a way inside. Oh, it's just like a quest log, okay. Can I fuck up this birdhouse? Kick it over. Be like a delinquent Barbie. I'm sure there's been one at some point. Can I look at the map? I don't know what any of the buttons do. Really, I seem to have, like... I think this game conceivably could be controlled entirely with, like, one of those old-style Atari joysticks. It seems like there's one button involved.
The gate's locked.
Oh,
There's a
Rage,
doorbell,
Barbie.
but it won't ring.
Look at me maps! Oh, Christ!
No wonder, look. One of the bells is missing.
I don't like either of their voices.
I bet that's why it won't ring.
Oh my god, it's like totally Barbie time!
Let's see if we can find
They
it.
both sound very whiny. The closest we've gotten was when Barbie dumped Ken and hooked up with a tanned, bleach blonde surfer dude named Blaine. I think I remember that. That's quite funny. A clapper. What's this over here? Wait, we're named Malibu. We're not named Barbie. I don't understand that. Are we two different Barbies? Are we Malibu Barbie and there's Brooklyn Barbie? I don't know. By what qualification do you call anyone whiny? I am an expert in it. It might be the clapper, the part inside that makes the bell ring. The pieces are scattered all around here. Let's, like, look for them. You can check what you have in your pockets. Everything you pick up will be useful at some point. Oh my god, it's like another part of the bell. Duh, that's like totally cromulin or whatever. Seems like a piece of the bell. Any more pieces of the bell? I'm getting the idea that this game might be aimed at 4-year-olds. This is another piece of that bell. We found the last piece. Is it like Mario and Paper Rip? What? Oh, Mario and Paper Mario are technically different people. Really? I got a handheld console the other day. I showed it off on stream a tiny bit. Right here. I haven't really played anything on it yet. But it has Paper Mario on it, and I was like, huh, maybe I'll try that out, because people love Paper Mario. So maybe I'll see what that means, because I've never actually played through a Mario game before. And I hate platformers, so it might be the thing to try out. Oh my god, we need to put that bell back together. The other day, yesterday. No one says another day for yesterday. I couldn't remember when I got it already. My brain is turning to mulch. I hope this works, Brooklyn. Can you, like, give me a hand? Brooklyn's a wizard? He got his Embernick, exactly. I do prefer the Mario RPGs slightly to the platformers. You like Tomb Raider? You'd much prefer Mario 64 with its superior controls.
What are you doing out here?
Hello!
Are you lost or
Sorry. Now we're gaming. 5 minutes of Barbie and can't remember. I mean, that's what it's for. It's meant to just, like, pacify a child. Hang on. I present Blaine. Oh my god. If anyone's ever deserved the term fuckboy, it's Blaine. What a fucking nightmare. You girls startled me. What are you doing out here? Are you lost or something?
Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
2 hours of mild perving.
Do you work here at the Malibu Waves Community Center?
I look after the place. Have for years, but not sure why anymore. We haven't had any paying customers in a long time.
Who pays to go to a park? Is that a thing in America? Surely they're like public parks. Timothy Chalaplain. When it concerns a gilf, mothwoman, or midnight.
Oh, that's so sad. Can we look around at least?
I mean, if she says no, break her fucking legs.
Why would you want to?
Because it's a park?
We've heard so much about it, how it's an amazing place to be inspired creatively. Plus,
I hate these people. These people are gentrification in a pair of humans.
Seriously?
Seriously? Now, The Good Place, or whatever it was called, The Good Life, that's a video game. I bet Barbie isn't going to turn into a dog and piss on things once.
her mom is Margaret Roberts. She's Barbie Roberts. I'm Barbie Roberts too, but my friends call me Brooklyn.
Ah, so they're both named Barbie, but people call them where they're from because they're both called Barbie. Is anybody actually called Barbie? It might be one of those things that it was a common enough name, but then Barbie the doll came out and now nobody's called Barbie.
And the other Barbie.
Like how no one's named Adolf anymore.
We've come a long way. Won't you please let us look around?
I don't like the face that Gilf is doing.
Well,
Babs. It's short for Barbara, is it? It's a common name for Gen Xers, is it?
Oh, look at me, Babs.
I guess I don't know enough Gen Xers outside of my parents. Oh, me Babs are out. Her name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. It's like when you find out that Shaggy from Scooby-Doo has like a full name and it's like Norville Shagwell Rogers or something like that.
okay. Only because I have a soft spot for the old days. I'm Letty, by the way. Follow me.
And Scooby-Doo's name is technically Scoobert Doo. Shagwell, I bet. Isn't that an Austin Powers thing? Felicity Shagwell? Oh! If you don't know what to do next, something or other disappeared. Follow Letty, that's her name.
That small building we saw near the main gate used to be the first aid center.
Oh, Barb! I feel like Barb is like a retired boomer name. So that's probably similar. I mean, Barbie's old. Okay. You just give me a tour? This place is fucking disgusting.
I haven't been inside for a long time, but I think it was used as an animal rescue station at some point.
I don't like Brooklyn's fixed, awkward grin. Looks like a rictus smile. I wonder if she'll let
Just
you
beyond
get
here
away
was
with
one
all
of
the
my favorite
perving.
places. A beautiful clearing.
She
Perfect
seems
for
bored.
camping.
She's probably up for something.
Sounds amazing.
It was a great spot. Perfect for a campfire and roasting marshmallows.
I'm put off by everyone's accent in this. I don't know if that's just me. Everybody's
Those
being
stairs lead to the
extra
Malibu
American.
Waves outdoor amphitheater.
Amphitheater. Like they're really going hard on the rhotic American accent.
That stage has seen its fair share of amazing performances.
No way. There's a stage down there?
How cool would it be to perform at a place like that?
It is going to be Electric Boogaloo.
Letty, can we go see
If like a
it?
Donald Trump stand-in is going to be like, we're going to close the park because it's not making enough money for the shareholders and we have to put on a concert to save it. It'll fit right in with that.
I'm afraid it's seen better days.
And I think it's because she kind of reminds me of Carol from The Walking Dead. It's one of the only reasons to watch The Walking Dead.
In fact, this entire place is on its last legs. And I don't think there's anything anyone can do about it.
So we must all just go away and die.
Don't say that. There There's always a way to make things better. What's that pink building, for example? It looks like it's in pretty good shape.
So much Carol vibes. You mean Carol. Carl! That was such an accent. What is this pretty pink building? Yeah, it only looks a little bit run down and miserable.
That's the office of the property manager.
Is that you? What do you do here? Oh, I don't work here. I'm a
And
drifter.
Right on the left, if you follow those stairs, there's a storeroom.
I camp out here,
Different
eat
tools
my
and
beans,
materials.
and occasionally dispose of any wanderers that come through.
The property manager. That sounds like someone who can help. Can we speak to them?
Not likely. He hardly
Oh,
ever
it's
comes around
definitely going to be
anyway.
you.
I don't even know if he still works here.
You just don't want to do the work.
Who wouldn't want to work here?
How old are you? Are you like 14?
Right? It's so gorgeous and has so much potential, not to mention all the joy it's brought to the entire community.
Are you? Ugh. I hate these people. These people are like an exposed brick wall in a hipster cafe.
I don't know about you, Brooklyn, but I'm feeling a project coming on. We need to help bring Malibu waves back.
We're gonna open up a boba tea shop. No, we're gonna open up 4.
That's a big dream, and not an easy one. Come with me.
Okay. Don't follow this stranger anymore, please. You like them aged, huh? I'm learning here. That's a horrible way to put it.
There's much more to see.
Wow, this place is really huge. It has everything.
It's not that big.
And you've barely seen it.
There's the MILF running
Over
up,
there
too.
is an old arcade. And even a secret beach.
How do you keep a beach secret?
It has its own elevator and everything.
Passing
Or used
boats
to,
will see
when
it.
worked. Not like it matters. This whole place is
Oh, can you
one big secret.
buck up a bit? You're like
No one knows
Chihira.
we're here anymore. Or cares.
That's not true. We're here. We care.
Ripened. Aww. Full-bodied and flavorful. Oh, Christ.
Lots of people would love a place like this. It just needs some TLC, and we are just the girls to do it.
You really think you can help this place?
It doesn't seem... I mean, it seems filthy, but that's just cleaning. Like, what's actually structurally wrong with this? Like, we'll need to paint the benches, we'll need to clean up all of the inexplicable rubbish bags that are around. And... I mean, maybe the interiors are a bit fucked. We might have to, like, rainproof the stuff. I don't know.
Helping's what we do best. First thing, it could really use a good cleaning.
Yes.
Wow. That would be amazing.
I never considered that. I've never heard of cleaning.
It would be an honor to bring this place back to life for the entire community.
You're just being roped into free labor. She's probably the property manager. She probably owns like 15 parks. She's raking in landlord money.
All right. Awesome. Cool. Awesome.
All right, fine.
Cool. Awesome.
Capitalist game. Clean the garbage. The first one, Letty was right. This place has a lot of things to clean up. Okay, I guess we're just gonna clean up the garbage. What have you been doing this whole time? Exactly, she just lives here eating beans in a tent and killing teens. Another one. How long has this been here? Is this garbage? No, it's a collectible. It looks like garbage. I got a Barbie collectible, okay. Do I have a map or can I zoom out or anything? Nope, there's, again, one button in this game. So gross! Oh my god, it's like totally grody. The run is insulting to women. I don't know why they've animated her running like this, I agree. I mean, the arms. It's the arms. Any more rubbish bags? Another collectible. I don't know what these are. Then he was like, why don't you get a job? There can't be many more left. I mean, there's 3. I don't think we're able to repave or re-bricklay this path. You might need to actually get like a contractor in for that. Like, we can clean up and we can repaint some stuff, but this is beyond Barbara's abilities. It's all in the boobs. I'm sure there was some rubbish down here, yes.
Ah.
This makes 5. We're almost done. At some point, we do need professional intervention. Barbs can do anything. With the power of friendship.
Ah.
One more to go. Was there anything outside by the door? No. So we run all the way back. She has an engineering degree. I don't know how old she's meant to be here. We're going to get a dog at some point because there's a little dog bowl, unless Barbie's a puppy girl or maybe Letty's a puppy girl. I guess that would be a dog girl, a dog woman at that point. Because Letty's probably in her mid-50s. We have to make this child's knockers swing. It's one of the more cursed things to see in a chat. Last one, let's tell Letty. We're back on this one, Hound Mistress.
Oh, garbage.
Where are you in all this? Malibu's doing everything. Where's Brooklyn gone off to? Is she just sitting and reading a book under a tree? All the garbage is like totally gone, Letty.
Okay, not bad.
Is that a smile I see? Admit it, he is starting to like us.
I don't know if I like these relationships that are developing. She's a strange older woman.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. There's still a lot more to do.
And
I'll
she's
show you
very
to the
sulky.
office. You can use that as your headquarters.
Okay. No, you made Brooklyn sad. Look what you fucked up now. There'll be signs all over the center that will help you find destinations. The office is in there, I assume? Is this the office? The music has a very Jimmy Buffett vibe.
So,
Is Jimmy
this is
Buffett
the
even
office.
alive anymore?
It's been a while since anyone's used it. You'll have to move the boxes to get in.
You're an adult woman. Can you not help us at all? She's a ghost. I've just called it. She's a ghost.
No prob.
With
She
a
can't
little
actually
effort,
physically
I think
interact
we
with
can
anything.
Make it pretty homey.
She was murdered by the last drifting serial killer that she replaced. And now she's just haunts this area. Dead mom. Fucking swindling old cow. Died last year. Oh, poor Jimmy. I mean, I think Jimmy Buffett made some of the most comically terrible music of all time. But, you know, make Margaritaville great again. He strikes me as somebody who could go either way politically. There's a chance he was hardcore MAGA, but there's also a chance he was one of those like, dude, just like let people be themselves, man. Just have some margaritas on the beach. Some projects take a huge effort. You'll have to repeat an action several times to succeed. Alright. Margaritaville. Ugh. We finished The Sopranos today. I think the ending of The Sopranos is possibly the best TV ending I've ever seen. I think that would have been a controversial thing to say at the time, and I'm not going to spoil what it was, but it was incredible. Box, please. Oh god, is it a QuickTime event? It is a QuickTime event! I don't know where the buttons are. B. Okay, it is a QuickTime event for toddlers, which means there's a chance I get it.
Look at this, Brooklyn. This place is huge.
Such a good show. I wonder what we'll watch next. It is a good show. I don't think I've watched a show properly since then. Kind of ruined TV a little bit for me afterwards, because when you watch something that's like kind of classic prestige TV, it kind of makes you go, oh, we've kind of lost this a bit. Not that Sopranos didn't have issues. It had a lot of issues, but I think the era of prestige TV is largely gone.
It's so cool.
Also,
Heaven's
Sopranos
sake.
managed to be that good while coming out once a year. for like 20 episodes a series, or at least like 13, 14. Now it's 7 or 8 years between each 8-episode series. Severance.
She was right. Fixing this place is going to take so much work.
It is, but it's worth it.
What is it loosely about? It's about a guy called Tony Soprano and his family and compatriots as they run the New Jersey mafia, basically. And the setup of the show is that he has started... Oh my god, Brooklyn's eyes. Oh god. Anyway, the setup of the show is that he is an evil, evil, evil man. The most toxically masculine person you've ever seen, openly so. But he started having panic attacks and depression and fainting spells. And so he has to go to a therapist. And that's kind of the inciting thing. And it's very interesting and well made. And also, surprisingly funny, considering it's one of the most depressing shows ever on paper. If you read the plots, it's also surprisingly funny.
Why don't you go have some rest over there by the window? It looks like a great place to chill.
Is she canonically having eye glitches? I thought that was Analyze This. It's basically the same setup as Analyze This, but good. Also, I think, for my money, not to gas it up too much, I think James Gandolfini as Tony Soprano is possibly the greatest television acting performance ever, bar none. The best thing ever. Like, he's so unbelievably good that he's one of the very few actors I think I've ever encountered where you can sort of forget that you're watching an actor. Just in tiny little moments throughout it. He might be the best to ever do it.
Come see me if you need a respite.
In my loud breathing era, like Tony Soprano. Once you notice the loud breathing, it becomes extremely noticeable and you can't stop noticing it. It's like I notice it in myself a lot because I edit my own videos on YouTube, and the amount of intakes of breath I cut out. Oh. Go switch with Brooklyn. Oh, I can switch. Ask to change. What, like skin suit? Do you want to switch your character? Yes.
Hey, feeling better? Come check out the rest of the office.
Let's go.
This is fun, but I'm getting kind of sweaty. I could use a change of clothes.
Are you? You've barely done anything.
See a wardrobe?
I'm uncomfortable with Dreya having so much positive to say about a piece of media. I mean, Sopranos does have flaws, but I still think it's one of the best things I've ever seen. Like, it's one of those things that everybody says is one of the best pieces of media ever. And you almost put it off, or at least I did. I put it off for like 5 or 6 years going, it can't be that good. I almost resent it for people saying that it's so good. And then you watch it and you go, nah, everybody was right. Same thing with The Godfather. I put off watching The Godfather for like 10 years, something like that. So did Emma. And then we watched it together and we were like, no, annoyingly, this is like an objective masterpiece and one of the greatest things anyone's ever made. Annoyingly. Let's go find the wardrobe. Do you feel like Brooklyn or Malibu today? Remember, you can come and change your character whenever you want. They're functionally identical, so whatever. Where's the wardrobe? Yeah, I also think Edie Falco is incredible. I think everybody's amazing in that show. The weakest are probably the kids, but even they're pretty good. I did that with Earthbound. I'm one of those people about it. I was the same with Earthbound, actually. And then I was like, oh, it turns out this fucking rocks. It's amazing. Yes, AJ Soprano, didn't like him. And exactly the same. I think it's a problem whenever you cast really young actors and then keep those actors throughout the series. Because I think when the show starts, AJ is probably like 10 years old, and then, you know, you just have to keep that forever as the show goes on for 10 years. I thought he was alright. I didn't think he was bad or anything. He's just a little bit weaker than some of the others. Character customization. Yes, there's character customization. Him giggling on his fucking
At the
chat
wardrobe,
rooms.
you'll be able to
Him becoming
change
sort of like a
Malibu's and
disgusting
Brooklyn's clothes
4chan
separately.
neat was a fun development.
You'll find different wardrobes throughout Malibu Waves, so stay tuned in case you need a last-minute outfit change.
Letty, I don't think you should be here while I'm getting dressed. That's
In
weird.
the top right corner, you'll see the name of the Barbie whose clothes you're changing. Choose the one you want and scroll through the list of available clothing to purchase and dress your character.
Sure. I can't skip this, by
As
the
you
way.
help me repair Malibu Waves, you'll unlock different clothing and exclusive outfits. Don't forget to check the wardrobe from time to time to discover what's new.
Yep, I get it. Thanks. Let's put on these overalls then, sure. Do you want to buy this outfit for the Barbies? Yep, we all share clothes. It's all fun and games until Letty pervs back. Well, if she looked into the screen like it's Doki Doki Literature Club and was like, hey, you, do you want to flirt? Then that would be fine. But I think the Barbies are like 12. Give me some overalls, sure. Back. Make sure both Barbies are wearing work clothes. Oh. How do I rotate? I can rotate you, navigate. Ah, it's the left stick. There we go. Fantastic. No, please God, no. Are we here for fashion or gum flapping old women? And then back.
Feel free to look inside. It's full of clothes.
We already have. Also, is it odd that our work clothes involve crop tops? I'm not saying that you can't wear a crop top, but why are the work uniform that we both have to wear, why do they involve crop tops and overalls?
Try on anything you like.
As long as it's the work clothes.
Awesome! You can never try on too many clothes.
Oh my god, we're such girls.
By the way, while you were checking out the office, I turned on an old laptop.
We're farming a crop top is suitable.
The manager used to keep track of all the
Bullshit.
rooms and the different furniture pieces inside them. You can use it to spice things up around here. Change anything you like.
Okay, we can organize it. Is this Stardew Valley, basically? Fantastic. Place new decor. Go to laptop. Who's financing all this?
This is my old laptop. As I told you, the previous manager.
You're
used to
obviously
change
the previous
furniture
manager
in
who
order new
died.
ones here.
Out to the fields now, girls.
In the
Avocados
top
won't
right
pick
corner,
themselves.
you'll find the name of the part of the office you're decorating. Select the one you wish to personalize and style this old place.
Well, I guess the concrete walls are a bit
I'm
grim.
getting new furniture for you from time to time, but you'll have to pay for them. Earn community points by helping neighbors and performing tasks at Malibu Waves to be able to buy more items.
Out here in the fields, they fight for their meals. Right, blue page, let's go. Do you want to buy this for the office? Yes, it's 25 gold. Barbie coins, Barbie euro, whatever these are. And then desk carpet, soft pink carpet. Family meeting room. I mean, I think the family meeting pink is fairly disgusting looking. I like that a lot more. Left wallpaper, desk carpet, curtains. The purple curtains actually do go with the blue quite well. That's quite nice. The red couch is also nicer. Board, fancy frame. I think both look shit. Take both of them off the wall. Blue wall. Yeah, go with blue wall, I suppose. Soft pink carpet, board, fancy. Again, we're looping around. Fine, back. Solid concrete everywhere. Just go
If
full
you really want to
brutalist.
return Malibu Waves to its full glory, no better place to start than here. Like I said before, the office is basically your headquarters, as it was for the property manager, wherever he is. Now it's all yours. I'll be waiting
Edging positive
outside.
space here. I like how that autocorrected to hair, by the way. Okay, are we done then? Finish the game? Well, now it's up to us, I suppose. The Malibu Waves Community Center!
Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Hey, honey. How's it going?
You were right, Mrs. Roberts. This place is awesome.
This is a very American
We're
thing
gonna
as
do
well, and
whatever
maybe
we
British
can
as well.
to Fix it up.
Calling your friends'
Does the
parents
lady
by their
still work
last
there?
names, like
She was always
Mrs.
so
Roberts.
helpful.
If somebody did that
Still
here, you'd look at them like they were
She
fucking
didn't exactly
insane.
welcome us with open arms.
What do you mean? I don't think she trusts us.
Oh my god, fuck off, Mom, I'm at work.
But we seem to be making progress.
Like if you went up
She
to a
gave us the
friend's
opposite.
parent and went like, hello, Mrs. Smith, they'd go,
Wow,
get
that's
the fuck
great.
out of my house, you freak.
It's a big job. The place has kind of fallen on hard times. But we know it will be amazing when we're done.
Are you not concerned that this random woman is putting
I'm
us to
so
work?
proud of you two.
Apparently not. Good afternoon, Mr. Meir.
You are going to do great things with Malibu Waves. I just know it.
We'll try. Gotta get back to work. Bye.
They're
Love
all
you.
on board with this. I guess they sent us to a sort of weird camp. Like this has all been organized. It's one of those like addiction camps that they have in America that are run by weird private companies that abduct you. But they've tricked us to going to it. We're both hooked on heroin. Leave the office. On my way. She's still hanging around. She's still hanging around. She's obviously a ghost. How'd she get ahead of us? We never actually see her move. She just sort of teleports around and we're locked in place until then. That looks like a pirate's cove, I suppose. And an arcade.
Hi, girls. I
Hiya.
was just moving the security fences.
What, like Jurassic Park?
Why were the fences here in the first place?
Velociraptors mainly. Or that one that goes like and spits acid at Dennis Nedry.
The usual reason. To keep people out.
That scene made me so anxious as a kid. It still kind of does. You know, the scene where he's driving through the mud and he knocks over the sign and it's pouring with rain and then the dinosaur won't leave him alone. Really freaked me out. The one with the ruffles.
Sorry.
That was me. And he loses his glasses. Oh, that freak. Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, sorry. It's just... You said you moved them? Why now?
What the fuck just happened there?
Well, maybe I'm growing soft.
I'm gonna have to
Dig
kill
it.
this spooky
Listen up.
bitch.
While you were in the office, I managed to clear the road a little. See that entrance there?
No. She's Tyler Durden.
Yeah, where does it go?
Oh, we're gonna blow up some banks. That scene is awful because you think him and the dino are gonna be mates, and he kind of pathetically smiles at the dino. I know. And it goes. It's everything that goes wrong. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong in that scene, and it's absolutely miserable. It's like an anxiety attack in a scene.
That's the
I really
entrance to
like
the workshop.
another thing I love.
safe to use
Jurassic
now.
Park 1. No other Jurassic Parks, but Jurassic Park 1 is amazing. It almost makes me hate Spielberg less.
Wow.
Thanks.
You said you were
They all
excited to
feel so
help,
awkward.
Come on.
And you're being very bossy. Which is fun in some situations, but here it feels creepy. Go to the workshop. Well, I want to go to the arcade. I love at the start where he proves no one gives a shit about him robbing the DNA. We've got Dodson here. I've watched that movie many times. It's really good. The book is good too. I've never read the book. I know Michael Crichton was oh, how to put it kindly, a fucking insane person. So I've heard that that comes through more in the book, but I've also heard it's fine. I should read it at some point because I do love the movie. Where's the workshop? Over in this direction? I don't know what collectibles I'm getting at. I read it as a child, so I might misremember, but I read it several times because I liked it so much. Workshop is this direction. What else did Crichton write? He did the movie of Westworld. I've been meaning to watch that for a while. I've heard it's quite good. Again, similar vibe of Crichton stuff, but you know, big Ian Malcolm fan. If you don't know, Michael Crichton was, I don't know if he was very, very Christian, but he was very anti-science. He hated scientists on principle. He was very anti-vax and anti-medicine, almost like a Ted Kaczynski figure. So he,
all over
from what I remember reading about him, his whole vibe was that the science in general is the villain in all of his movies. So like Westworld and Jurassic Park, rather than like the movie kind of changes it to capitalism as the villain. You know, Richard Attenborough is like this ultra capitalist, the whole we spared no expense thing. Whereas Michael Crichton is very much like if a doctor or a scientist is involved, it's evil and they're all going to hell.
But when the kids stopped coming, the weeds moved in. They're everywhere.
I don't think kids give a fuck about that sort of thing.
If you really want to be useful, you can pull out all the weeds.
This doesn't seem like a big deal. I don't think children mind if there's some weeds in the paths of a park.
Not a problem for us. We'll pull until every weed is out of here.
Sure. Now, what do the weeds look like? Those are weeds over there, right? The grass that's growing out of the drain? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's quick times. It's a single quick time. Never mind. Good stuff. Oh, I don't like this. More weeds. Is that a can of soda pop buried in this, or is that a light? I'm not really sure. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fix all of this shit. We're going to need somebody to lay concrete down. Emma's outside. I will have to open the door. Hang on. Hello. Emma's brushing her hair.
You should probably get Frodo out there.
I will. I'm busy playing a Barbie game.
Have you thrown away your hat?
It's just there for now. There was nowhere else to put it. The hat is sitting in a bin. Oh, she's so slow. Was Malibu Barbie this slow?
So is it stupid or literally
Physically slow. She seems about as smart as any teenager. So pretty dumb. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love you. I'll take some more collectibles. Why am I wearing more hats again? Please stop. That was not a lot of weeds. That's like 10 minutes work in real life. Appreciate Emma clarifying, as she does have a point. Why is it not voice acted here? That's lazy. Girls, do you know this person? No. Barbie! Barbie! I already told her you, asked me to come! Apparently we do know this person.
Nikki, I'm so glad you made it.
Who the fuck is Nikki?
Of course.
Is she another Barbie from
you
Nikki?
Said you needed my help, and I'm happy to.
When did we
Even
call
if
this
some
woman?
people don't
I guess we're
believe.
asking for backup in case that Letty is some sort of murderer or molester? Unless she goes all
Okay,
U-tree.
so you do know her. Sorry.
Sorry.
My manners are a little rusty. I'm not used to so many visitors all at once.
3 whole teens.
And we're sorry we didn't tell you she was coming. Nikki's really
A lot of
creative
teens
and
are 3
handy
whole
with tools.
teens. Sorry, that's not an okay joke to make. I'm closing the door.
She's the perfect person to help us restore things here in the workshop.
Did we finish restoring anywhere else? Maybe we're starting with the workshop.
DIY queen.
I have no idea what that is. But if it means she can help.
How old
then
are
I
you?
guess.
No, the term DIY is not like a new Gen Z expression. DIY queen is such a basic, understandable term. They weren't using slang or anything. I have no idea what that means.
I'm gonna see if I can get the elevator to the secret beach working again. The doors have been busted forever.
These girls aren't getting paid for this? No, they are not. I kind of imagine this is a Hotel California situation where if we try to leave, there'll be an invisible wall of force. I assume that was what was going on in that song. Talk to Nikki. Hello, Nikki.
Your new friend seems nice.
I like your hair. Of the three of us, I think you've got the funnest hair. Although you kind of look a little bit, it has to be said, like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Letty's heart's in the right place. Malibu waves.
How do you know you
means a
don't
lot
know
to
this
her,
woman?
but I think she's lost faith that it will ever be like it was before.
That's where we come in.
I don't like Malibu Barbie's face here.
Now I get it. You asked me here to help. What can I do to help?
We're gonna make this whole place better than ever.
Roping her into unpaired labor as well.
And we thought you could start in the workshop, fixing up and customizing some of the old skateboards.
Sounds
Sure.
good to me. But
Are you a
there any
skateboard
skateboards around
technician?
here?
Probably. We'll see what we can find.
I think Letty heard about the duck face pouty lips but doesn't have the hang of it yet. DIY was invented in 2004 by Girly DIY on TikTok. Everyone knows that.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Find the skate deck. I don't know what that is. What's a skate deck? Is it like a hollow deck? I said yesterday that I had owned a skateboard, but I never used the thing. Find the skate deck. Oh, it's just the top bit of a skateboard, I guess. I mean, there's so many to choose from. Just use another one that isn't filthy. It's a skateboard without the wheels.
Huh?
This is only the deck. The wheels and trucks are missing. The trucks? Maybe we can find those parts lying around or something. Find the two skate trucks. Are they like the axles? They are. This is one of the trucks. It's the part that connects the wheels to the deck, so we gotta have like two of them or whatever. I have no idea where they are. And I don't see the wheels either. Am I meant to be leaving this area? Nikki, can you help for a second? I found a box of Barbies. Does that help? You could use their heads, maybe. I can't squish in there. Where's the other truck? Game? Oh no, is it too hard for me? There it is! Where's the other one? Now I can put them on the table with a deck. Now let's find those wheels. Oh, that's what the Sody Pop was. It's wheels for a scamped board.
Huh.
Fun one. Another one. They're pretty small, so it's gonna be hard. Like, it's not like there's a big blue arrow. One more wheel. Sorry for the voices. We can't skateboard around this uneven paving. It's fucked. Like, you will kill yourself if you ride skateboard on this. Look at it. This is gonna kill some kids. Also, I thought the whole thing was that Nikki was gonna make these. Why are we doing it? I think this is everything. Let's go show Nikki and finish off this bar. Stop going at me.
One skateboard, all ready for you.
Sweet.
The pieces were a bit tricky to find, but you should have everything you need on the table now.
Ooh, can I start customizing? We can do it together. I'll show you how.
I don't give a fuck about skateboards, so it's not going to be good. Like, my ideal skateboard would probably just be like a
Awesome.
plain
Cool.
slate grey skateboard.
All right. Cool. Awesome.
I don't know what else you'd want. I guess there's like cool, gnarly designs on them, like a like a surfboard or something. Oh god, play left, play right. I don't know what that means. Okay. This is not a scamped board. Are you ready? Let's get customizing. What the fuck is this? Is it a rhythm game? Catch the paint cans as they fly towards you. Oh god. Try grabbing one from the left. Then from the right. There we go. Excellent. That is such a fucked animation. Time to level up. Try with both Barbies. So bad. Ah! Excellent. Just like a real bike shop, chucking shit everywhere. Time to finish the jab. Amazing. I don't think we've done a single scamped board. Was that enough? Was that good? I'm holding my controller like a fucking weirdo, by the way. This is how I was controlling the controller for that entire bit. Like a bizarre claw. Continue. I just don't use these. Okay, so Nikki, we got carried away and didn't do a single skateboard, so is that okay?
And that's how you customize a skateboard.
We didn't do any skateboards!
Oh, wait. Something's off with this one.
Oh, we forgot it.
What's wrong?
The deck is pretty thrashed. The grip tape is falling off.
I don't know what any of that means.
That's not safe. It makes the deck too slippery.
Alright. I'm not going to make a joke. I've decided. I'm better than that.
We need to get more. But I didn't see any more grip tape around here.
Oh, wait. Remember that storeroom we saw when we were picking up trash?
No. No,
The
I
storage
don't.
building next to the office?
No. Not at all.
There could be some in there. Worth a try to give it a look.
Alright, let's go. Run. Run your little legs. There's no sprint button. This is very basic. You can't even make a Barbie sprint. I'm sure the modding scene is very comprehensive. There'll probably be something to add one in, like the original Oblivion. Storeroom. Storeroom. Is this the store? No, that's the arcade. Collectible. Can I view any of these collectibles? No? Turn everything off. Whatever. Resume. How do I... There's no inventory button. Barbie desperately trying to be on trend for 1999. Look, they had a big hit with the Barbie movie, inexplicably. They're trying to ride that wave. Keep appealing to the teens. Grip tape from the storeroom. Is the storeroom up here? I have no idea what you were talking about. This must be it. The shade. Genuinely have to look at the controller for this. That's so sad. Almost losing QuickTime events for toddlers. I can't wait until next Brah. Does this mean we're gonna get really weirdly meta halfway through the game? Hopefully. I don't know, this seems like it could. It could go that way. Maybe they're just gonna play it completely straight. I'm gonna say it right now. I already prefer this to the Barbie movie. I fucking hated the Barbie movie. I think this is more fun. It's not trying to be, like, raising weird points about its own existence. Oh! Oh, Christ, I fucked it. Okay, fine. I just panicked. Gotta try one more time. Easy. 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 I'm doing it. Done. Let's tell Nikki all of the good news. We got a skateboard back in action.
Sweet! You did
I mean, you didn't do a fucking thing, by the way. We've done everything for you. We got you here to help, and you've just stood there and done nothing. We've painted about 16 bicycles.
Ready to get your hands really dirty now?
I've already done it.
More dirty than pulling weeds.
Where's this gonna go? Nikki, yes.
Okay, not that dirty. But I could use way more help. We need to design a whole bunch of those.
Sign me up.
Awesome. I'll wait next to the fixing table. Come see me when you're ready.
She's a delegator. Nothing will be worse in cinema than that scene in Oppenheimer where the woman shows him the quote while checking. That's pretty bad, and I liked Oppenheimer. It's one of like 4 Christopher Nolan movies I can stand. Maybe 3.
All right. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Got it. Yes.
I think
Cool. Yes. Awesome.
I think all of
Awesome.
Barbie, every single scene, is worse than that scene in Oppenheimer. As impossible as that sounds.
Things are about to get real.
Oh god, it's more of this shit. Fine. Players. Beck? Can I just do one player? What did I just do? Oh no, we're gone. Okay, fine. I just backed out. Fine. Maybe I can like try again. Oh, it won't let me leave. Where? What do I do? Do I have to go through that conversation again? Oh my god.
Sweet! You did. Ready to get. Okay.
Sign me up.
Awesome. Things are about.
Things are about to get rails. For rails. Fine. I'm doing the claw formation again. Is it the same thing? Oh, it's timed this time. Stop dancing at me. Oh my fucking Christ.
It's a burst of magic changing your world if you let it. Look around and open up your heart. When you come together,
Fucking Barbie it up, baby! Oh, this is dire. This is very bad. I feel like I'm back in Bendel. I feel like it's going off beat. Okay, we're back. I'm on 3 stars. I'm the best to ever do it. Oh, awkward fade out. Okay, fantastic. We did it. 200 Barbie euro. Nobody's ever done better. The developers were like, they weren't meant to get that high. I'm gonna find death metal with the same signature and swap it in. Well, Nikki, we still haven't done a single skateboard.
Thanks for the cool material.
It was all
Nikki.
bicycles and
Where
roller
did you get
skates.
them all?
I had time to look around while you were searching for grip tape. Speaking of, I should probably ask Letty if there's any more skateboards here. I
There's
feel
a
like we're gonna
wall
need
full of
lot
the
once this
fuckers.
place is running and
That's what I call positive thinking. Letty should be really impressed.
Where is Letty?
She's a
I
ghost.
haven't
She's
seen her in a while.
disappeared back to
Maybe
the astral
we should see if she's managed to
plane.
fix the elevator.
I'm gonna look around the rest of the center, see what else I can find.
I spelled center wrong.
Perfect. We'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, we did it. DIY dreams. We can even customize the office more if we wanted to. What next? Decor unlocked. Barbie chairs. Barbie cuck chair. Why are we actively seeking Letty? Don't want to see that joyless crone. New quest available. Well, what is that quest? If you're not helping one at the moment, you can always check the map. How do I check the map?
These maps are scattered throughout Malibu Waves, and are
It's a
used
proper
to
open world
navigate around the
experience.
community.
Well, it's not true open world. It's more like Atomfall. It's also maybe
When you
slightly
want to see if
better than
someone needs your
Atomfall.
help, look in each of the spaces, and it will show you the exact location. You can't miss it.
More coherently designed.
Oh, I almost forgot. Once you've completely cleaned a space, you'll be able to move.
That's not what the
quickly
subtitle
using the
said.
map.
That was a problem in
So, if
fucking
you need to go
Atomfall.
from one end of
The
Malibu
worst I've
Waves to
ever
the other,
seen for
you're
accessibility
wasting time.
options in the modern world. Oh, the first Atomfall DLC released. I think it's Wicker Man themed, isn't it? I saw it got released. It showed up a splash screen at the end when I finished the game, and I was like, "There's a DLC," and then I went, "Nah, I'm uninstalling this." I'm sorry, Atomfall. You seem to be under the delusion that I'm going to play any more of you. I finished the main story. That's more than you deserved, frankly. You're not getting any more of my life. Malibu Waves, workshop. I don't know, where the fuck do we go? Like, we checked the map, but I guess that means there's a quest. There we go. The speed in which I tapped out of Atomfall shocked me. I finished it. I don't necessarily think I would recommend it, but I finished it. I got 2 endings because they were right next to each other. All the endings look identical. I liked it well enough. I'm not putting it on a pedestal in any sense, but it was fine. I think it might be the my definition of like a 5 out of 10 game. It's up there with The Outer Worlds, and what's the other one I thought was a 5 out of 10? Avowed. All fairly recent RPGs, action RPGs, and I think they're all extremely 5 out of 10. Like a piece of beige styrofoam just leaves nothing for you. It's just there. It's fine. It's fine. It's not good. It's not terrible. It's just, it exists. Outer Worlds was so aggressively fine. I would describe Atomfall as that too. It doesn't do anything well. There is not a single thing in the game that is good. However, there's also nothing aggressively bad that makes you stop and quit, really. I was like, it's all just kind of keeping me going. Same with Avowed, same with the other one I just mentioned. I keep forgetting it. Outer Worlds. They're all such forgettable games. Outer Worlds and Avowed both being Obsidian makes me sad. Yeah, Obsidian are going through a weird period where they're releasing pseudo-indie stuff that's really interesting. And then big tentpole stuff that's so smoothed down and boring that you're like, nah. Like, they released Avowed recently, which is one of the more boring games I've played in the last 10 years. And then Outer Worlds, one of the most boring games I've played in the last 10 years. And then they also did Pentiment. Pentiment's one of my favourite games of the last 10 years. I love Pentiment. Pentiment's incredible. Ooh, some weeds. Which is a weird vibe you get from Oblivion now. More stuff like Pentiment, please. £80 games, Obsidian. Tell us again about your biting anti-corporate satire. And I feel like they've moved away from that a little bit recently. Avowed is very much sort of like your choices matter, except not really. They're all kind of the same endings. You know, making compromises. It's no New Vegas, that's all I'll say. Neither is Atomfall. Although they both do the thing, all 3 of the games I just mentioned, I think, do the thing of trying to copy the Fallout end screen stuff. Where it's, you know, just slideshows and then a narration of like what happened afterwards. The worst of those is definitely Atomfall. Atomfall's ending is absolutely fucking pathetic. I would say that's the one thing that's genuinely quite bad in Atomfall is the ending. Like, it's just nothing. But it tries to do the same sort of thing, where you get like a weird narrator going like, here's what you did. I'm very plummy. There you are. Hello, Nikki. Maybe Outer Worlds will be good. I mean, I'm sure there's franchises where the sequel, you know, kind of improved on the original. You know, that didn't find their feet right away. You needed to be let breathe a bit. But I don't really trust Oblivion. Maybe it'll be good. Start the quest, unexpected news. Are you pregnant? Alright. Nikki, are you like, okay?
Just thinking about how cool this place must have been back in the day. Did you know there's an amphitheater down there?
Yeah, I'm only vaguely aware of what an amphitheater is. It's like an outdoor theater.
Yeah, it's kind of run
Wonder
down.
how Barbie ending slides are going to look. Make good choices.
Imagine if it
Save the
weren't.
cult compound, just sell it to
It'd
the
be
investors and
amazing
make
to
Letty
perform there.
homeless. It's kind of run down, overgrown with plants and stuff. Imagine if it weren't.
Do you really think you can bring it back?
Not really.
We're sure gonna try.
Better not name it Barbie. The fuck was that?
What was that?
We're all very spooked.
It came from over towards the main gate. Let's go check it out.
It better not be a dreamy boy. Only Barbie's allowed here. No dreamy boys. I think I'm able to find my way around. I think the main gate is down this way. Barbie's skull bleached in the Mojave sun. Maybe I should play Fallout New Vegas again. I've been playing these games off camera, basically, as like a... I want to kill some time, you know. I sometimes have like a couple of hours of free time, and I'm like, I don't want to record anything, and you know, I'm not busy right now. I'll just play a game off camera. And the last 3 have been very annoying because of them being like 5 out of 10s. I need a good one. I still haven't played Clair Obscure. Well, outside of the first 3 hours, which is the reason I haven't played more. But you know, we'll see. Want to start at the first to make your way through? I have played all of the Fallout games. I think the best one by a long way is New Vegas. Then... I don't really like the first 2. I'm sorry, I know it makes me an infant gamer, but I'm not a huge fan of the first 2 Fallouts. So honestly, maybe 3 would be next for me. I like Fallout 3 a lot. Then, I guess by default it would be 4. I'm not a huge fan of Fallout 4. Have you played Arcanum? No, I haven't. In fact, I don't even know what it is. Get back on Bloons. I have recently put
Look, a bike.
1,000 hours into Bloons. It's slowed down a lot. I now only play Bloons TD6 or TD5, whatever the newest one is. I've put 1,000 hours into it. I should know. I have put I put like 900 hours into it, but now I only play like once a week at most, and so it took a while to get to 1,000. But it is probably in my most played list now. That and Minecraft and probably one of the Fallouts. Look, Brooklyn, a bike! It's probably ridden by dreamy boys!
So that's what we heard. Brakes squealing. And a crash.
Do bike brakes squeal? That was a hard sentence to say. I don't ride bikes.
Let's take a closer look.
13 months watching this goober stream, thank you. It's entirely too warm here today. I have the fan again. It's less warm than it was yesterday here, but also I've heard Britain is going through a heat wave, so oof. I know not of Bloons, except I see people play it a lot. Bloons is like the ultimate, for me, turn off your fucking brain and just sort of zone out in front of a screen game. Like, I don't know if I would ever recommend Bloons. I've put 1,000 hours into it. I don't know if I could recommend it. It's not great. It's just like a very streamlined design tower defense game where you can just, once you learn the mechanics, you can just click and it'll... Like, this will mean nothing if you don't play Bloons, but I regularly... I consider it a failure if I don't get to at least around 140 in any Bloons round on hard or unpoppable. Like, it's just automatic for me now in a bad way. It's why I don't really play it anymore, is because it just became absolutely mindless, like cookie clicker. Monkey pop balloon. Pop, 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 pop. Let's take a closer look at the bike. Look for signs of boys. There's like a copy of Mad Magazine and like some Lynx deodorant. I don't know what boys do.
Ooh,
Oh, it reeks of
pretty
Lynx.
damaged. I hope whoever was riding it is okay.
I hope they're
The
not.
wheel is totally out.
No one's riding this bike anytime soon. I wonder what they were doing here.
Breaking an entry. I mean, this apparently is not a public park. Ooh, footprints.
Look, footprints in the mud.
All our fans are simultaneously dying. Oof. I got a new fan recently. I have 3 fans in this. Well, maybe 4. I have this fan, which is just like a little desk fan I keep in like my bag or on my desk, and it's nice and quiet and puts out a surprising amount of air. It's like a rechargeable one. I like it a lot. Its brand is Tripole. The FD01. I'd recommend it. The other fan we have is like a standing one that like oscillates back and forth in front of our bed, just so we get some sort of relief at night. And I've got a box fan that sits on the floor in the living room, and sometimes we turn that one on as well. It's all a bit miserable. Footprints in the mud.
The rider must still be nearby.
Alright. I don't know if I'd call... I would say it's cyclist. I don't know if rider can... When somebody's described as a rider, I think horses, or like the Black Riders from Lord of the Rings.
We should try to find them. Make sure they're okay.
Kill them if they are. Are we finding more prints? The prints just sort of stop here. They don't like fade or anything. Huh. Keep looking for footers. Can I go in here? Did we ever go into this room? Nope, never mind. Cool. Taken off by giant eagles. Find the missing person. Maybe we haven't seen Letty in a while. Has she seen anyone? She's an omnipresent ghost. I see no footers. Not a step to be seen. This is not going to go well. I can decorate the office as well, I suppose. Oh, there's a little paper boat over there. That's kind of sweet. Soon children will be playing poo sticks off that bridge. A game I've never witnessed being played, and I'm still concerned about the name. Nobody's playing that in the modern era, are they? It's all Tamagotchis and Game Boys now. Nobody's occupying themselves with that. Why are you running? Tell your friend not to stand too close to the water's edge. The current is faster than it looks.
Huh?
Nikki is in the workshop.
Huh.
Not that friend, your other friend. Your friend who just got here. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on. Back in a second. I am back. Love a game of poo sticks? I don't believe you've ever played poo sticks. I don't believe anyone under the age of 72 has ever played poo sticks. Hang on. Poo sticks. I've played it? No, you haven't. A game first mentioned in the House at Pooh Corner, a Winnie the Pooh book by A.A. Milne. The annual World Pooh Sticks Championships have been held at Dayslock on the Thames since 1984. Really? There's an annual World Pooh Sticks Championships? I've played it a few times. Are you all from a children's novel from the Victorian period? I guess it's only from 1928. First came to prominence in 28, as well as in the 1983 Disney animated feature Winnie the Pooh and a Day for Eeyore. A simple game which may be played on any bridge over running water. Each player drops a stick on the upstream side of a bridge, and the one whose stick first appears on the downstream side is the winner. How can there be a championship in this? Is it videoed? World Poo Sticks Championships. Yes! Yes! There's a full website. Gallery. No, it doesn't look like it's been held since 2018, or else they just haven't done the website up. Buy tickets to the Poo Stick Championship here. In the media. Download the poster. Are there videos? Hang on. YouTube, please. We got history here. Poo Sticks Championship. The World Poo Sticks Championships. Oh my god, they dress up? That's terrifying. Please don't show me an ad for this. Just because you're uncultured to poo sticks, you heathen. That's not going anywhere, friend. Cheese wheel chasing for poor and infirm. It's like a finish line. I guess they've jazzed it up. Can you imagine going and seeing this? There's tickets on the website. You can buy tickets to this. As opposed to just showing up and sitting on the bank of a river. For over 30 years, the competition was held at Days Lock at Little Wittenham. As the popularity increased, so did problems with parking and road safety, so it's no longer there. Oh, Wikipedia needs to be updated.
Ready, I should say ready, steady, drop. On the word drop, you do just that, drop it, don't throw it, or you could be disqualified.
Drop those fucking sticks. What about Scrandle food for this boat is like, now this looks like a day out. Everybody there is ancient. Letty might enjoy this. This is the exact group of people I would have imagined playing Poo Sticks. They need to change the name, I'm sorry. He's really eyeing it up. What? Okay, well now don't I feel fucking foolish. It's all for charity, is it? Fuck off.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, that's Poo Sticks, everyone. The one who just got here. What other friend? Well, could you tell me more?
Oh.
I don't like that she said don't stand so close to me, because that again conjures up images of weird stuff that might happen. Proper British fun at the end of the day, innit? Anyway, let's go home and vote Tory and get shit-faced, you slag. Destroyed by your own anti-poo sentiment. I'm being attacked on this cursed stream. Of the police. I like that song. I know it's odd, but I like that song. Also, thanks for your adding permitted term shit-faced you slag to the stream. You're a mysterious woman. What are you doing here? Excuse me. Are you the person who crashed your bike by the main gate? I guess you're dreamy enough.
Oh, hello. Hi. Yes.
Oh, she's a fucking nerd! Look at the glasses and the freckles! And the stammering.
I hope I didn't disturb anyone.
No, I don't know about this one, guys. Oh, golly gosh.
Don't worry about that. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I crashed my bike and all my glasses are held together with sellotape. Oh, goodness.
I'm fine, thanks. Comes with the territory. News can be a dangerous business.
Oh, she's a fucking journalism nerd as well. Ugh.
My glasses.
As played by Zoe Deschanel.
Especially when covering a story on cobblestone roads. It can be so bumpy.
No.
I'm Moira, by the way, freelance journalist. And you are?
Moira, the freelance journalist.
Oh, I'm Barbie, and this is my friend Barbie. But you can call us Brooklyn and Malibu.
Which one's which? You haven't explained.
Well, nice to meet you both. Anyone else around today? Like
I
another
think I
reporter?
would get annoyed by that and just insist on calling them both Barbie.
No reporters. Just our friend
It's like how I call all
and
cats
Letty.
cat.
She works here. Come with us. Let's see if she can help get your bike back on the road.
Lead the way.
Alright, come with me, Moira. Last game character I think I encountered named Moira was probably the one from Fallout 3. She's a journalist, she can work out who's who herself. Let's go. You got to go Letty first. Oh, fuck off. Go time someone else around here did some bloody work. We're gonna rope you in. You're an indentured servant now. Yeah, if we say, oh, the cost of repairing your bike is actually like a few €100. We use Barbie coins here, but you can work that off. We'll give you room and board, and we'll let you sort of work it off over the next 5 to 10 years. Then you can leave again. If we are running this like a horrible cult. Where's Lady? MILF! Too rude. You can't just yell the word MILF. Although if somebody looks up, then you're in. Where the fuck did Letty go? Do we think her real name is Lettuce? Welcome to the cult. Overalls on, please. What's going on? What is Barbie doing? Yes, the Megaton lady. Maybe in here? We should go talk to Letty first. Where's Letty? She was kind of running around and nuzzling up bins. There we go. But I'll clear this as well first. Oh, that wasn't even a quick time event. It was just some leaves.
Excuse me, Letty? Ma'am?
I'm a ghost.
Pam? How old do you think I am?
50. An even 50. Yeah, makes sense to me. An even 50 years old. Although you don't... I don't know. You definitely look older than them, but like... Bet your hair is grey. But that's the thing. My hair is white. If I don't dye my hair is grey and white like a badger. So... She could be 28, you know? But I'm going to say an even 50 years old. 56. MILF.
I bet I'm the same age as you, give or take.
Oh, that's not a good look. Embrace being like a MILF or a GILF.
Wait, you're the girl I saw at the water's edge.
She
Do
looks
you
like
know how
Ellen.
dangerous that
Oh,
is?
don't put that evil on her.
You should be more careful. Okay now, girls, what's this about?
Although before everybody realised Ellen was evil, can I say something without everyone getting mad? Before we all realised a certain something.
Moira here had a tiny accident near the main gate. Now that the workshop is up and running, we were wondering if we could fix her bike there.
I mean, why are you asking her? You're the one doing all the fucking work here. She just hangs out.
I suppose. I can help you bring the bike to the workshop, but someone will need to open the back gate.
Why do you need help to bring a bike? Just carry the fucking bike. It's a bicycle. It's not a motorbike. It's a bicycle. It weighs nothing. They're made of hollow titanium. Or aluminium.
Sure. Do we need a key or something?
A remote. I think it's in the office.
She's only gone and pissed herself.
Moira, come help me with your bike. I'll see you girls in the workshop.
Don't leave Moira alone with Letty. We still don't trust her.
Letty still keeps a lot of
Dreya, no,
important stuff in the
please.
office.
Absolutely not. I fucking hate Ellen. I mean, I don't think Ellen is funny or entertaining.
It's the safest place. She really seems to care about this place.
Does she? She just seems like a cantankerous weirdo. I mean, this will give us a chance to decorate the office while we're here. Is Ellen still doing stuff? Hasn't Ellen bizarrely pivoted to sort of like... I don't think she's gone as far as being like anti-woke or anything, but hasn't Ellen started doing like stand-up and gone like, oh, I've been cancelled by the woke crowd, that kind of thing. I think she started doing that cycle. I don't know what Ellen did, but she was always obnoxious. She's just super mean. Yeah, she got like, her show got axed because it turns out she was like being like brutally mean to all of her staff, basically. Not like, you know, the worst thing you hear about celebrities, but you know, not great either. Kind of like James Corden stuff. Oh, is she also a TERF? I didn't even know. Bullying in the workplace, exactly. I have a strong conviction that all high-profile celebrities are inherently evil. I assume until proven otherwise, and I think it's virtually impossible to prove otherwise. So I assume. I'm like, yeah, they're probably all scum. Because, you know, it saves you from any sort of weird parasocial stuff. Like, I'm very worried about what'll happen if Pedro Pascal ever, like, I don't know, kicks a dog or something. People are going to kill themselves en masse. Like, people put celebrities for no real reason, other than them being, like, handsome and charming, I suppose, on very high pedestals. And then if they do anything bad, they get raked over the coals, and everybody loses their fucking minds. And it's like, they're probably just weirdos. Why are you doing this? Like Keanu Reeves. Like, Keanu Reeves was the internet's boyfriend for like a few years, and it seems to have died off a little bit now, but if Keanu Reeves ever does something bad, if it's ever outed that Keanu Reeves, like, I don't know, keeps a slave in a basement or something, the world's gonna go fucking insane. People are gonna throw themselves into the ocean with Wholesome 100 tattooed across their chest.
Look how cute it is, Brooklyn.
I name my child Keanu and say you're breathtaking to him every day.
Who would have guessed something like this opened the old gate in the workshop?
How would I know? What? Okay, do we get a key? Oh, is the remote? Okay, fine. Remote. I'm going to customize the office a little bit. There's this assumption that they're there and famous by merit. Then you watch Taskmaster or Osmond's House of Games or Celebrity Catchphrase or something. You realize loads of celebs are legitimately imbeciles. Yes. It's why, like, anytime you see, like, a celebrity version of a game show, the questions are basically for children and they're still thick as pig shit. Not to be overly rude. Right, what are we changing? I would like... The pink couch is a bit gross. I would like the red couch, please. The red couch is really pretty. It looks a lot like the chair I have in the corner of my room. And on one side of my office, there's an armchair, and it's this kind of style, and I like it a lot. I've got 725 Barbie bucks left. We can decorate the fuck out of this place. Give me the fancy frames. Give me... Oh, the green wall's a bit gross. A cute wall? Well, if it's cute. Give me the cute wall. Give me... Oh, this is disgusting. This is looking more and more like an elderly grandmother's house. Oh, the yellow carpet's fucking disgusting. Sure. Fancy frames as well. Family meeting pink. Yep. Awful, awful table. And... yellow wall in here, please. It's awful looking. And a green carpet. What curtains? Bright pink, teal, red. That's absolutely awful. We don't want anything to match. Give me the pink curtains. There we go. That's fine. We're done. Oh no. I don't think you'd want an acute wall. It would be very slanted. Ugh. This hurts. It looks beautiful. Oh, this room is nauseating. Right, what's in the collectibles chest? You have a cock chair. What's in here? What collectibles am I getting? Are these like trading cards?
It seems you found my old trunk. Here's where I keep all the odd treasures I find throughout Malibu waves.
Letty, they're all photos of us.
I divide them into 3 categories: characters, pets, and photographs. You can't imagine the number of things people leave in a place like this.
Dreya, not Dreya, Letty. I'm just reading my own chat and saying Dreya knows stuff.
Your eyes peeled in case you find some more.
Letty, the chest of your, like, treasures is full of pictures of us that we didn't take. Who the fuck is this cat? There's a happy terrier and a happy wiener. Do Americans actually call them that? I don't know if there's any Americans in right now, but do Americans say, like, oh my god, I love that wiener dog? That can't be real. That's gotta be just in cartoons. Photographs. We almost exclusively call them wiener dogs. Really? Are these like my childhood photos? What the fuck is going on? Is that Nikki? I don't like this. Oh my god, an Oscar Mayer wiener dog. Alright, well, sure. How many characters are there gonna be? There's a little girl, there's a DJ, there's what looks like it might be an old man. What's gonna happen here? There's a dreamy boy! And a nerd, that's the nerd journalist. Okay, fine, back. Not seen the Wiener Mobile? What else would you call it? The real breed is Dachshund or something, right? Yeah, you'd say Dachshund or... I mean, look, to be fair, 90% of people here would call it a sausage dog. But still, that sounds much better than Wiener. This game is 100 hours long. It's like Persona for tweens. I think you'll find that is Persona. Persona's like a JRPG dating sim, right? I actually don't really know Persona. It's like an anime dating sim crossed with like a real game. And all I know about it is that I get like 200 hours long. No. Real game. Open the gate. Where is this gate? Over here? There's the gate. Not remotely a dating sim. He says he plays a Barbie game. Oh god! I pressed a random button because I couldn't remember where the Y one was and it worked. God, I'm good. Less dating, more friendship management plus a job. It has the stink about it that has kept me isolated from it. Same. It has the anime stink. Where I'm like, if you play this, you probably don't use deodorant. That's so unnecessarily mean. Ooh, a workshop box. A box full of spray cans and skateboard parts. Alright. Is that... Can I pick this up, or... You're just gonna leave this here? Okay. Being friends with Jeff means I hit people harder, so I'll go get a drink with him today. Oh god. Killing gods? Is it through the power of friendship? If we hug hard enough, the god'll die! I'm not a fan of anime. I had the same way about Persona. I was converted to it and deodorant alike. It's so anime, and I know I can't convince you, but it's so good, and I don't like anime either. Maybe I'll play it, I don't know. Again, I've got this little handheld now. I'm gonna start playing some, like, PS1 games. And PS1 is a very fucking weeby, pathetic, anime, neat-coded console. There's a lot of shit like that on it. A lot of Final Fantasies, a lot of weird anime nonsense. So maybe I'll start getting into this. There's a little dog bowl again, or a cat bowl. I don't know what cats do. I've never fed my cat. I don't know what's involved with that. Why would you do that when you could just play the PS1 Spice Girls game? I think I have. No. I think I played the Bratz game, which might have been PS2 now that I think about it. I never had these as a kid. I don't know what games are on which. Can I steal this truck? This is how you can tell it's in America. Look at the fucking size of this thing. It barely fits in the parking space. Also, how huge are these parking spaces? Every parking space is about 3 times as wide as you get here, and the truck still barely goes in it. This is like a lorry. This gets a pass. I'm not a real anime head, but my favourite show of all time is Ghost in the Shell, SAC. I've never seen it, or seen the movie or anything. I think my dad kind of liked it. My dad was very briefly, at least attempting to get into anime, like, when I was a kid. He would watch, like, Cowboy Bebop and maybe Ghost in the Shell. Don't think he has any interest beyond that, to be honest. We played Croc 2. I've never played any of the Crocs. Is it about the disgusting shoes? And I'm aware some people like the shoes. I would never wear them. Where's Nikki? Nikki's here.
Well, what's the verdict?
I'm pretty sure this is an easy fix.
Really? That's a relief?
Yep. We just need to put on a new tire and replace the broken chain.
Should we go to the workroom?
Yes, please. I'll be waiting there with the bike.
Oh, more rhythm games. Oh. I had Crocs for a bit. They're okay. I've heard that they're extremely comfortable and convenient. They're like sort of slippers you can wear outdoors, but I just would never consider wearing one. Is this what we're doing, by the way? Is this the fixing room? Or is this just... It's level 2. Is this what we're meant to be doing? I don't know. Get ready for music. I think this is a new song. Any lyrics? Still no bike or skateboard. This is just a scooter. Fuck! I'm not gonna get as much Barbie euro. Oh, it's a skateboard! Is that our first scamped board? Are we making everything pink? Bike? Is this the one we're fixing up? 3 stars! I'm fine with that. Are you slapping more electrical devices and batteries? 200 Barbie euro! We got the max Barbie euro, I'm fine. What the fuck is this story about? We have to save the park! Was that not fixing the bike? Did we do it? No, it was. Oh, it was!
Did
Okay!
anyone order a cool bike?
You give off 40-year-old energy. Like, it sounds like you're trying to talk to a teen, but you're not a teen.
My bike.
My brand.
Hope you like it.
I love it. It's amazing. Better than new.
How so? It just looks like we painted it.
How can I ever thank you?
Seeing this place be useful
Indentured
again
servitude.
is reward enough.
Elder millennial Barbie. Probably what Barbie's popular with, right? I think... I don't know if this is true. Barbie's still probably really popular. Like, the movie and stuff is really popular. But even then, I sort of assumed a lot of that was like a millennial audience. But it feels like elder millennials were maybe the last generation who was like really fucking obsessed with Barbie. I feel like I never hear anyone younger talk about Barbie.
Speaking of,
Well, maybe I'm
why did you
wrong.
come
I mean,
here?
this game
Is there
exists
some
and is
big
clearly
story
marketed towards
happening that
babies.
we don't know about?
There is. And I need to get back to
I don't
it
hang out
before
with
my
kids,
boss finds
so I'm not
someone
really
else to
aware of the
cover it.
trends.
It's not every day you get to report on the closing
I would get
of a
violent and
landmark.
start throwing them in
Weekdays.
wells.
Wait, it's not closing. In fact, we've been working really hard to make it better than ever.
Mainly we've been dancing with spray cans
I guess you can
and
take that up with the
occasionally pulling a
owners.
weed.
They announced that as soon as the deal is closed, they're gonna tear this place down.
It is Electric Boogaloo!
What? They can't do that.
We're gonna need to put on the biggest show we've ever done! I don't think we're a band or anything, but we need to, like, make one.
Brooklyn, we have to do something.
Moira, who told you all of
Because
this?
there's an amphitheater.
You sure?
We can put on a concert.
Well, I can't reveal my sources, but yeah, it's pretty set unless something happens to stop the deal from going through.
Like if we kill them with a brick.
Okay, I gotta go. Thanks again for everything. Bye!
I did a stupid joke earlier, which I hate when other millennials do, where you explain a non-existent pun. I'm dying to see. Well, not actually dying. That'd be weird. Yeah, anyway. Oh, that makes me hurt. Electric Boogaloo is an actual thing? It's Breakin' 2! Do the youth not know about Breakin' 2? Did anybody watch Breakin' 2 when it came out? Breakin' 2. Trailer? No, yeah, Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo official trailer. 1984. Is this gonna play at any point? Maybe it doesn't want to play Breakin' 2. I would understand. I'm older than you. Rotten Tomatoes classic trailers. Did anybody like this? Oh, the trailer is wrapped, is it?
Electric Boogaloo, the ultimate show with Kelly, Ozone, and Turbo. Electric Boogaloo.
Ozone, I remember Ozone.
With Kelly, Ozone, and Turbo. Electric Boogaloo is breakdance too. Guess who? Electric Boogaloo's action dance, the best you'll get. If you like breakdance when you ain't seen nothing yet.
I'll finish you,
Is this the worst rep of all time?
your friends, and your whole damn neighborhood.
Yeah, this guy's gonna tear down the rec center, and they have to put on the best damn breakdancing concert in the world.
Time there is an enemy, so they must unite. Because to say what you believe in, sometimes you must fight.
You lost your edge.
Right.
Breakdancing gangs,
Boogaloo
yes.
is the greatest, nothing can compete. And what you've seen this movie, you'll
It's charming. Oh my god, that is a fucking insane car. Well, that's sort of the plot of Blues Brothers. Sort of, yes. This is literally the every 80s movie. Yes, it's the trope. Every single scene is a ridiculous trope. Like, it feels like it should be a parody of a movie. Great fits, to be honest. Every character of any gender or age wears a crop top in this movie. And those weird leather gloves that are fingerless. Maybe I should watch Electric Boogaloo. Step Up inspiration. Weirdly, I've seen Step Up to the Streets and none of the others. I don't think it was very good.
So don't miss it. Breakdance too. If you forget it, you'll regret it. Electric Boogaloo. A Golden Globus production.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Canon Group, Golden Globus. Did they ever make a movie that wasn't the worst thing in the world? Soprano voice, men in crop tops. Whatever happened there? Anyway, we're back here. You should watch Pitch Perfect. I've never seen a frame of Pitch Perfect. I imagine I would despise it just from the name, but who knows? You can do so by turning to UK's ITV2 at any moment.
Barbie, we have to stop this deal from happening, or Malibu Waves will be gone forever.
What will Ozone and Turbo do, and Boogaloo Shrimp? They'll all be out of a breakdancing job. We need to fix this. I completed the restoration of the workshop. Oh, quest accomplished. And Elwood and Jake. The orphanage is going to be shut down. We gotta get the band back together. I'd love it if they got the band back together at some point. Now what do we do? Oh, outfit unlocked? Hang on, let's change outfits before we do anything. The Barbie band. Who the fuck are all these people? Who are you?
Ugh.
Lily?
Oh, this place is like totally abandoned. How can you open a place in such a state?
Why the fuck are you here then?
Do you know when the arcade will open?
Oh, so you're like a nerd. Camille the nerd.
I want to play Dance Dance Revolution.
I can't think of an arcade game. That was the only one that came to mind. What's an arcade? What's the most famous arcade game? Was Mortal Kombat an arcade game? House of the Dead. House of the Dead's an arcade game. Who are all these people? I don't know. Let's customize our outfit. I don't want to be in these weird culty overalls. Street Fighter. Space Invade. Was Space Invaders an arcade, boy? I don't know if I've ever really been in an arcade. Okay. Speaking of Boogaloo Shrimp, this is worthy of them. Yeah, sure. Dressed like this weird 80s nightmare. Give me the pink jacket. Buy all of them. Spend your Barbie bucks. And then wear the jacket. And then you can wear the checkers. This looks disgusting. This looks like something Taylor Swift would wear. You wear that. There we go. And then back. So good. You're actually kind of pulling this off, to be fair. Pac-Man. Oh, that's an obvious one. Before consoles, that was the only way you could play Space Invaders or Donkey Kong. You actual child. I'm gonna stick as Brooklyn. She's wearing better clothes. I've never played Donkey Kong. I've never played any of the Donkey Kongs. What are the new ones the people... new ones. The ones from the 90s that people like? It's Donkey Kong Country. Maybe I'll play one of them on the little handheld. I doubt I will. Because I don't like platformers very much. I downloaded a game called Gex. And I played it for literally 2 minutes and went, ugh. Why doesn't he shut the fuck up? But I've heard it's good. Maybe I'll keep playing that. As a Nintendo fan, Git, I still don't actually like Donkey Kong much. I mean, I don't have an opinion. I've never played them. I don't like Mario, I think. Because I don't know, the only Mario game I've actually put a genuine amount of time into is Super Mario Sunshine. I streamed it. And fuck me, I hated the shit out of that. Oh, I hated it so much. But I've heard the others are okay. I think I streamed a little bit, like half an hour of Super Mario World. That was pretty good. I hate that plumber git. What am I doing next? More quests? A dreamy boy, possibly?
A friend of mine told me that Malibu Waves was open again. I thought this place closed years ago.
You don't feel like a dreamy boy. Alright. Sunshine is a controversial one. I hated it. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games slapped. I've heard of that one. I've never played it. Leaves. Who's leaving leaves around? If that was your first 3D Mario, I can say it would put you off. I never grew up with consoles, so I never got into platformers. To the point where I am still horrific at them. I can't play platformers. I don't really know what's going on at any point. The buttons don't make sense in my head.
Ah.
What is this place?
Are you going to be the DJ? What is that tiny, tiny pouch bag? You see that occasionally. It's like a bum bag, but strapped to your back, which seems like the worst of both worlds. Like, it's way too tiny to be an actual backpack. It looks like it would be easy to rob you, and it looks stupid as well. These things are locked. This is quite a big game, by the way. Like, this feels like an actual thing, right? Like, there's a beach, there's this campground over here, there's the amphitheater. Buildings in each one are locked. It's pretty good. There's a quest over there somewhere. Okay, let's do it. Please say fanny pack. Ugh. Here's your persona map. It's weird because fanny pack implies that they're strapping it to their vaginas, but I don't think Americans do that. I believe Americans use the word fanny for ass. Which is not true here. It always makes me giggle. You'll have to change Letty's heart by going through a dungeon of her contorted psyche. I hear glittering. Is that some money? Are those Barbie books? Journalist clearance. Moira's press ID. She must have dropped it when she left. Ah. Maybe we can give that back to her at some point. I hear some jingles. Oh, it's Letty again. Oh, a lift down into the center of the earth. Start the quest fun at the beach. Yeah, right. I mean, I need to end soon, but I may as well.
Is the elevator to the secret beach working again?
It took a minute, but yeah, it's good to go now.
Awesome. I need to call Ken ASAP. He would never forgive me if I didn't tell him about a secret beach.
But then it wouldn't be a secret. Oh, you're wearing a weird little sling bag as well. I guess that's literally all. And she's wearing a bum bag. Like a weird purse fanny pack thing. I guess all that's in there is like a wallet and like some cards or something. Maybe some change. Some licorice? I don't know. What do people hold in these? Some pogs? Probably pogs. I imagine all the kids are into pogs.
You've got a friend who's really into beaches, huh?
What an odd thing to say.
Oh yeah, he surfs, lifeguards, scuba dives. His dream is to become a marine biologist.
Is that from the back of the box?
You're right, Malibu. Ken totally needs to see this secret beach.
I feel like when I was a kid, every third child said they wanted to be a marine biologist. And that can't have happened because then there'd be way too many marine biologists. But I don't know why that specific thing came up all the time.
I'll text him now. Okay, he's on his way. We'll meet him there.
All right.
Buddy, if you see an enthusiastic blonde guy ready for the waves, please
He would be
show him
full
the
of
way.
them.
Enthusiastic? I don't do enthusiastic. How enthusiastic we
Can
talking?
you fucking get over yourself?
Very.
Fine. I'll be near the main gate waiting for him.
Are you smiling? I don't like your weird, resigned smile either. You're just off-putting. Which again, can be interesting, but not in this context. Let's go. Clean up these leaves first. Oh god, Letty, she's so lonely. Secret beach, and Ken's gonna be here. I guess he surfed here to get ahead of us. Some beach tunes. I don't think this looks nice. I don't like the beach at all. Oh, steel drums, of course. I find the beach really irritating, even if it's like a boardwalk set up like this. Can you walk? The game doesn't want me to walk. She's just going to stand there awkwardly for a while.
Whoa, look at this place. It's gorgeous.
My poor bastard gets to fix it up. Coarse and rough and irritating. Ugh.
It hardly needs any work. Nature has its own kind of beauty.
Does it not need any work? The pathways are fucked. Kennethy? Kennethy! Oh, I don't like how much of a sort of weird himbo fuckboy he looks like, but I guess that's Herbie's type.
Of course I came. If you need me, I'll always be there.
Oh, I didn't think you'd have this vibe, actually. I thought you'd be cooler and more aloof.
Oh, of course, if you tell me to do something, I'll obviously do it.
That is one true friend.
Oh no! Friend? No!
I'm so glad you made it. Okay, we need to get this place cleaned up and operational again. Fast, before the new owners close it down permanently.
Oh, he's so shocked by this. He's like Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo?
What? You can't close down a beach? Beaches are for
Just
all
got
of
here
us. They're
already
nature's
well and truly
greatest
put in his
gift.
place.
Wait, is that an ice cream shop?
Oh, they've made him real dumb here.
Huh? No clue. We just got here.
We gotta check that out. An ice cream shop on the beach? That would be nature's greatest gift ever.
Alright, he's endearing. Fine. He's like a Labrador person. Got a bit of his film energy, yeah. That's actually the one good thing about the Barbie movie, is that Ryan Gosling is a joy and a treasure in it. It's sad and weird as a choice that they made so much of the movie and all of the jokes and interesting parts revolve around not Barbie, but Ken. Collectible, lovely. Pop boy. And I can change. Can I get like a beach outfit? I don't know. This is beachy. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. This is beachy enough. Follow Ken. Where'd Ken go? He just ran off without waiting for us. Ken? Kennethy? What is Ken short for? It feels like something that would be short for something. Kenneth? Is Kenneth a name? I'd never seen Ryan do comedy before and he weirdly nailed it. I think... what's it called? The Nice Guys, Reddit's favourite movie. I still like it. I like The Nice Guys a lot, but it is Reddit's favourite movie. That's kind of pseudo-comedic. Kind of comedy drama, I would say. And he's really, really good in that as well. He's good in both. I think Ryan Gosling, I'm willing to say, one of his generation's finest actors? Is that insane to say? I don't think I've ever seen him in anything where he hasn't been, like, noticeably great. He's even better than you'd expect in that Goosebumps episode he's in. Also, he looks weirdly the same. Where the fuck is Kenneth? Oh, I haven't seen The Notebook, that's fair. I've seen clips of The Notebook. I'm not saying he's bad in it, but I think The Notebook is, like, existentially weird. Where the fuck is Ken? Is he just gone? It's not very good. I've heard this. And I've seen probably 20 minutes of The Notebook, and it does look extremely bad.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
I remember the scene that stuck out to me when watching a little bit of The Notebook was that scene where he jumps in the Ferris wheel. And it's so fucking weird and scary. Like, she's like, not interested, actually. And she, like, gets in the Ferris wheel and he just fucking launches himself into the car. And is like, I'm not leaving. And it's like, is this meant to be romantic? It's like a psychopath. It's like he's playing his character in Drive. It's horrible.
What's the good news?
But it did, I assume, win the MTV award for Best Kiss. Oh yeah, they're both horrible from what I remember. But again, I haven't seen the whole thing. It's like a classic, weird, early 2000s date movie.
The ice cream machine seems to have power.
7.8 on IMDb, that's high.
And the bad
I think
news?
IMDb, for movies, it's a little bit like going by a GOG rating for games, where I've never seen an IMDb rating go below about a 2 or above like an 8, like they're usually they're between like a 3 or a 4 and a 7 for every movie. There's exceptions, but like I think it's almost useless as a sort of film rating thing. Maybe it's just because too many people are doing it, which you'd think would make it more accurate, but it just sort of like conglomerates it all down until it's pointless.
I can't get any ice cream out of it without an employee code.
Didn't get a job, like the Offspring sang about?
Seriously?
Seriously?
Should we guess? It looks pretty old school. Maybe the code is really simple?
1, 2, 3, 4. Am I gonna have to guess this? Try entering a code into the ice cream machine. It'd be funny if any code you put in works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay. 0, 4, 5, 1. Yeah, I know, but you have to try it. Maybe the developers make Sims in their spare time. What?
Okay.
What?
It's not gonna work without the real
Okay,
code.
never mind, it didn't work. I was so happy for a brief second.
We should have known it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't you ask that lady who showed me the way here if she knows the code? Well,
It's like that other game I
clean the
know.
machine and get everything ready.
The Elvira one? With the busty goth lady. Elvira. Elvira, I don't think really made it out of America, but I'm aware of her, just because of the games in the movie. We'll find later. This is the last thing I'm doing before I save and exit, but I'll find later. We were all amazed, but it was hard coded to work regardless of what I put in, because it was a code in the manual for copy protection. I kind of like those old school copy protections. It makes it very annoying to play modern versions of old games, because if they're abandonware, sometimes it's hard to find the manual. But it's more interesting than just having a fucking like Valve anti-cheat shit in there. Or whatever. What's the... Is it De Nouveau, or whatever it's called, is the one that everybody hates? Where's Letty? Lettuce? Where'd you go? She's usually in the main square. Why are all these weeds springing up? I'm trying my best. I hear sparkles. Does that mean Letty's around? I cleaned those leaves just last time. Letty? Maybe she's running around. And it's like that experiment where you're meant to stand still if you're lost in a supermarket. Because theoretically you can just bounce around each other forever. Why is there sparkles happening? Are those sparkles quest related, or are they... nothing? I'm gaining Barbie bucks out of this, so I suppose that's something. Letty? Please tell me where you are, Letty. Letty, I'm begging you. Where the fuck is Letty? Hey!
Hello, girls.
My boyfriend wants ice cream.
We're looking for you.
Luckily, I never leave the grounds. What do
Because
need?
you can't, because you're a ghost.
You know that ice cream machine in the shop on the beach?
Oh, yeah, that hasn't been filled in years. It's just full of possum shit now. Don't use that.
It looks like we need an employee code to make it work.
I don't know anything about a code, but you'll find the original instructions for the machine in the
Puzzle?
office.
Maybe the code is in those instructions. Let's go to the office.
Maybe? I feel like it would be more likely to be like on the back of the machine, like a default one. You know, like the default password for a router or a modem. that you say you'll change and then never bother doing. This game is making me sleepy, not because it's boring, because it's relatively engaging. The music is just so soft. Why is it doing a pen to Barbie in the cock chair? We've decorated this. What are you doing? That was odd. Oh, are these all the places to look? That folder is full of bells. I need to pay them off with my Barbie box. There's some old magazines. Books about running a community center. Never even open. That explains a lot.
Did you find anything?
No.
Nope.
And I have no clue where those instructions could be.
We have to find those instructions. Ken will be crushed if there isn't any ice cream.
Is Ken 8 years old? Is he literally just sitting on the dock down by the beach, sadly kicking his feet and occasionally looking up to the ice cream machine to see if anybody's fixed it yet?
Wait, what's in there?
Where? What, the bin? We were just there.
In the trash.
Oh.
Let's see.
In the trash. Oh, we gotta empty out the trash can. That was the riveting searching through the rubbish button.
It's them! The ice cream machine instructions.
Yay! Did Letty throw them away purposefully to stop Ken getting ice cream?
But they're all torn up.
But we have the pieces. Maybe we could find some tape in the
No,
workshop
it's the
and
Black
put them back
Mirror
together
again. Oh god, it's the Black Mirror.
Great idea, Brooklyn.
How do I do this? Go to the workshop, okay. Well, we can't just do it here. Don't you have any sellotape? It's an office. There's going to be Pritt stick or sellotape or something. Get a sheet of A4, put some Pritt stick on it, and then just glue it down in a vague shape and just reassemble it that way. Easy. Even I've got Pritt stick, and I'm not even in office, really. So many angles in this game. Game of the year. Hey, nerd girl. This is all for ice cream. I don't even like ice cream. Especially the sort of thing you get from a machine like this. It's gonna be that, like, ice cream you get from a van. Let's find the tape. Oh, you do want sellotape. I don't think Americans call it sellotape. But I can't remember what they do call it. What? Nikki's designs and sketches for new bikes and skates. So she's an idiot. Sellotape, sellotape. There's some sellotape. She talks like a sim. More? No, we've just done it. Construction tape? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it's magically forming. Stop giggling at me. I don't like giggling. Yippee! Oh, that looks kind of like Kirby, but if it's melting. They call it Scotch tape. That's it. That's probably what we should call it, right? Because it's... I think sellotape is a brand. It's like a genericized brand like Hoover or Bazooka. The two genericized brands. Game! There's a code written on the back, 0451. That's the one I put in. Rewind the fucking tape. I put that in. Oh, damn. They are fucking ImSim freaks. The developers of fucking Thief 2 made this game. Dishonored devs. Fuck you. You should have made that work.
Can you read it? What's
It says 0451, like every fucking code in these things.
I don't see anything about a code.
Yes, you do. It just said 0451.
Oh, look. In the
Yes.
A number written by hand. 0451. We found it.
I'm so angry.
Get back to Ken and tell him the good news.
I'm so mad. If they were really interested in making a game, they would have let that work. Feed on your anger. Wait, where's the beach? The beach is down here. We need to go into the lift. I'm gonna get Ken some ice cream. He's gonna kick his legs and be happy, and then we're fine. We can end. Ken, have you ever played Deus Ex? I think that's the first code I would always try in real life. Well, the first one, I do exactly what I just tried. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've been in offices that have used 1, 2, 3, 4 as the door code. So just try it. It's like using the word password as a password. So many times if you're trying to crack into any sort of system, just try admin and password. Or user or something. Some combination of those. Half the time it'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 0451 are the first ones I'd try for a code lock. Or you just hit it with a hammer. 0000, another good one. People don't care about security. Game developers not really interested in making a game, but made one anyway. Or like, oh, we have to keep ourselves entertained somehow. 0451. I'm so angry, game. We could have gotten Ken his fucking frozen yogurt or whatever so soon. Have your... Oh god, I have to make the ice cream. Oh no. Interact, move, swap, Barbie. This isn't like Cook Serve Delicious or something. Gloomwood did it right. If you enter in that code, the safe explodes. I've been meaning to try out Gloomwood. Is that an early access still? Because I love Sims. I think they'd make for a horrible stream, but I am also playing Barbie Project Friendship, so what do I know? No, I clicked back. Oh, I'm dumb. Give him the fucking ice cream, please. I think it might be out now. I forgot to check. I'll try again. Yep, fine. Do it. Make that ice cream. Do I have to put in the code again? Why am I doing this all behind the scenes? It's meant to be an automated thing. What was the point of getting this code if we had to do it? Oh. Yay. I'd love to see you stream Sims. The Sims games I don't really like. As in, I've never really figured out what's meant to be fun about them. I guess if I really liked doll houses, I could see why I would be interested in like a digital one, but I've played Sims 2 and 3 a little bit, and I always end up playing for about 25 minutes, and I go, I don't get it, and then I just quit and uninstall. Gloomwood is still early access. It'll come out eventually. Copium. Right, let's go. There's so many cursed things. People kill people in pools, I know that. Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? We're gonna learn how to make ice cream. Okay. First grab a cone, then the ice cream will melt without one. Then put the ice cream in it. Leave it on the counter. Now it's time to switch. Pick up a scoop of mint. One of the only good ice creams. Put it in the cone. Now to finish the recipe. I need the red. And I need a yellow. Hey! Time to deliver the ice cream. You're the delivery girl. Go for it. You learned how to make all the types of ice cream we have at the beach. Now go crazy making ice cream. Oh, okay, I need 3 pinks. There, and then you. Pink. Oh, pink. Pink. And then, you pick it up. And then send it. Then, we need more cones. Put some cones, like, get multiple cones here. Then we need greens. Fuck me, it is Cook Serve Delicious. I fucking hate Cook Serve Delicious. It's not why I play video games. What am I doing? I'm doing multiple wrong fucking parts. Send it. No, don't fucking send it. Send it, it's melting. Okay, next. We need 3 pinks. No, we need 3 more greens. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Pick it up, send it. Then we need a green. We need a pink. And we need a yellow. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm doing my best. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up! Pick it up! Put it in the fucking bowl! Then we need more fucking bowls. Please get 3 pinks in here. You're gonna fucking get killed, Barbie. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna lynch you if you don't get this right. Put it in the bowl! Don't switch, you prick! Send it! Just Jesus. Oh, my heart. I didn't deserve any higher than that. Continue, please. I hated every second of that. Take your fucking ice cream, Ken. Which ice cream was you? It better be the 3 mints. I won't respect you otherwise. Yay!
This ice cream is delicious. Nice
It's
work.
2-star ice cream.
Thank you, Ken. Letty told us this would be good. She did not disappoint.
Can Letty hire some staff so we don't have to run every individual area?
This ice cream will definitely bring in some visitors.
Your voice deepened.
Yeah, it will. But I know what can make this place even more enticing.
Raves.
What did you have in mind?
Ecstasy.
While you were looking for the code, I
Yolks.
took a walk on the beach and I noticed all these amazing shells and bits of coral and stuff.
Oh, Ken.
And I started thinking, wouldn't it be cool to use them to decorate?
No, I find that shit tacky as hell. I hate it.
That's such a cool idea.
If you say so. You're being very kind, Brooklyn.
Malibu, you up for a stroll on the beach?
No.
With
I hate that.
With me, so we can...
Aww. Ken's face.
No.
Sure.
Fair enough. Right, and that's where I'm calling it. That's Barbie Project Friendship. It's actually not as bad as you'd think. It's perfectly serviceable as, you know, a little fixing up the beach game. I don't even know what you'd call this, to be honest. Like a Stardew Valley clone. An Animal Cross, a Harvest Moon. What genre is this? I don't even know. And I like that it seems like more people are coming as we fix it up. This is, if you're 8 and you like Barbie, this is probably like your perfect game. Anyway, let's close that. Go away, please. Thank you so much for watching. Close down Boogaloo Shrimp or whatever it's called. Go back to this, the peaceful screen. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for any follows or bits or resubs or subs or anything that happened of that ilk on the stream. It's all very much appreciated. I would recommend you go to my YouTube. There is a video coming out tomorrow. It was very stressful and not a fun edit, but hopefully it'll be good regardless. I will be live again on Thursday for maybe even the end of Tomb Raider. There's probably a stream or two in Tomb Raider left, but we're getting very close to the end. I still have a guinea pig on the table. Hang on. He's been here this whole time. She was fast asleep. Hello, pig. You smell like popcorn. Meh, meh, meh. Hello. Oh, look at her face. Oh, you can just sit there for a second. Thank you once again for watching. Regardless of what you do or where you go, it's very much appreciated. I will see everybody on Thursday.